even this trip, I had to cremate my mother-in-law on the way over. Yes, that amuses you. Cold. My mother-in-law, because my husband was English, and my mother-in-law lived in London, and I flew in a day early, and I went from New York to London, and I cremated my mother-in-law, and then we went to Croydon, and so it was like 2 deaths, and it was just... When you laugh alone and 2,500 people go, huh? Anyhow, my mother-in-law, I cremated her, and I was on my way to York yesterday, and I thought I should have waited till she was dead. It was stupid, but you know, she always wanted to be cremated, and I had the time, and I'm into time management, and you'd think her last words would have been, thank you, Joan, how kind of you. Her last words were, it's hot, bitch. Like I had nothing better to do than stand like this for 2 hours against an oven door. She was always a whiner. I never liked her. Always about her. You're standing on my windpipe. I don't want the toaster in the tub with me. Oh, God, now she's dead. And she wants me to bury her and throw her in the Atlantic. Sprinkle her, I guess is a nicer term. Are we near the Atlantic here? Well, I flushed her down the toilet. I figured sooner or later she's gonna... I'm gonna be cremated. What about you, gay guy? Cremated, what are you gonna be? Buried, cremated, buried, take your time. Cremated, yeah. But what if they lose the ashes? Yes, I watched 6 Feet Under. Do you get that here? What if they lose the ashes? What if I end up being sniffed by Whitney Houston? What? Yes. I could end up in Bobby Brown's ass. Yes. That would be something my daughter had go visit me on Mother's Day. May I hang a wreath on your butt? My daughter Melissa loves me. A lot of you have trouble with your daughters, not me. We speak to each other every single day, and every single day she says the same thing. How'd you get this number? It is worried that I'm lonely, trying to fix me up with OJ. Such a dear. And she's very serious, you know. Only time I ever saw her laugh was when I was choking on a piece of meat. Oh, Mother, do that again. Oh, God. I love my daughter. I love my daughter. I love my grandson. Oh, God. That's the one thing I don't make jokes about, my grandson. I love him, little Cooper. I love him. Loves me so much. Calls me Nana New Face. It is just... Never see me without a bandage. Never. Because I go to California and I'm into time management. I told you that. So I go there, I get a little something done, and I visit the kid. So last night, Melissa called me. They were watching The Return of the Mummy. He got so excited, he ran to the set. Grandma! It was... Because it's nice to be a grandma. I tell you that. I was there at the birth. Ugh. They take you into the delivery room now in the United States. And they give you, that's like an honor. They give you the scissors and you're allowed to cut the cord. First of all, I get in the delivery room and there is an operating table and nobody is on it. I go right for it. Okay, let's get something going here right now. And then they give you the cord and they say, cut the cord, it's an honor. So I go like this and the blinds come down. It is just... And the bitchy nurse, he looks just like you. He's got your nose. You're a fucking liar. I didn't have this nose till I was 28 years old. Don't you tell me that. See, my way was better when I had Melissa. I had a Jewish delivery. They knock you out with the first pain, they wake you up when the hairdresser shows. You know absolutely nothing. Miss Rivers, you've had a baby. Oh, fabulous. Good. What'd I have? Little girl. Fabulous. White? Yes. Good. The marriage continues.